Well, I know we're after two games on the road, we're definitely excited to be back at home, and the theme really for the entire year has been, hey, if we want to be a championship team, you gotta win the home games. You win the home games and you win the close games, and you're going to be where you want to be at the end of the thing. So we're 2-0 at home right now, and we've had two physical, challenging games on the road against William and Mary and Delaware back to back. In a lot of ways, made some progress, in both contests, and I know our players are looking forward to getting back home in front of the home crowd, and should be a great environment with it being homecoming. Well, we're a year further along in the process. The kids are bigger and they're stronger and they're in better shape, and we're playing more players. I think that's probably the area that we benefited from the most. I mean, last year we were probably playing 12 to 13 kids, players in the course of a game. Now we're probably playing 15 to 17 players a game. So guys like Victor and Matt Ray and Hanson and Jared Williams, and guys that a year ago were challenged to play every play, and in some cases, even when they were dinged up, because they were the best option we had. We're playing more players, and it's making us better and stronger in the second half than we were at any point last year. So, and then I think confidence is a factor. I think going on the road against two quality teams like William and Mary and Delaware. And like you said, really competing and putting ourselves in a position to win the game. I think our kids, that type of effort, goes a long way in terms of your confidence level. And if you look at Saturday's game, down 14 to nothing, it wasn't as if anybody panicked on defense. We knew they had the short field, on the 32-yarder when we punted out of the end zone. And then we also, when Steve fumbled the ball and they scooped and scored from 38. So, the defense is, there's a little bit of a swagger with that group right now, and they continue to impress me by the way they practice. They play well to beat them because they're a very good team. And the thing I've tried to impress upon our players is they're a 2-5 team, and it's not really because of talent. Their Achilles heel has been they're leading the conference in penalties. And they also have 15 turnovers on the year, and very costly. They've moved the ball against everybody. This will be a pretty evenly matched game because they lose to William and Mary by 3 points, and lose to Delaware by I think 18. And if you reverse our scores, it was kind of similar. We play, statistically speaking, we compete with Delaware a little better than we compete with William and Mary. We both beat New Hampshire. We both have a 1A loss. So this is a team that, this is a game that, we're going to have to play very well to beat this team.